Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, our last episode after searching through the Igna Fortress, defeating the enemies within, and finding the secret on the top, and also dealing with Zazdan's quest. We finally partook in the ceremony to open up the trachea of Bionis. Heading higher up, we saw some scenes play in the background of a young girl fighting a monster, and a mechon being made. One that may be familiar to us in visions, as we now enter and explore the Makna Forest. Random tidbit there. Let's head down here. Find a jungle quadwing. Do I want to go up top or down low? I guess I go around and find. I don't even know which ones I need to kill at this point. But it's not a Petra Apis.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry. Ha! Worldly! Looks like we managed to survive.
I'm pretty sure I need to kill these two that are right next to us. And then the bird as well, most likely. But resist! Completely planned.
To look like a team.
We can do even better. Come on, Shala.
Nothing can stand up to my power.
Let's stay focused.
We're also getting the nerfed kind of experience to go with it. Wasn't it one of them I needed to kill? Maybe I should check again. Read it properly and go from there. But more quadwings. I don't need more quadwings in my life. I've had enough of them. I avoided them like the plague beforehand. Winged cure? You can't regenerate. Oh, my watch.
Could you teach me how to use a rifle sometime? So that's how it is.
Yes, giving up the sword because I hate you, Dunban.
That's not it at all.
I've given up the sword. I got tired of getting nagged by you, Dunban, so I gave up the sword. Right, so Jungle Quadwings, we got one of them done. Makna is Ferris, Ansel, and Ek, not a Luca. I'll never remember that, so watch me continue to flop around and mess this up.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice.
Where'd the other guy come from? What level's he? Okay, it's 2 levels. That's fine.
Take this! Yeah! Shulk, not bad.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Everyone!
Do I get some kind of bonus? Again, it's rhetorical. But I have noticed a different sound for, like, hitting that circle on the edge. Either it's a failure, or I'm getting some kind of bonus for hitting those circles on the edge.
Shadow up! Your days are numbered.
Turn around, so I can kill you off.
Let's press on. Nice job.
Definitely a different noise. Alright, well that brings us to an edge, which we can jump down for. Oh no, wait a second, we can keep going down. There's a beach down there. Let's go visit the beach in my beach clothes, my mist oil. Got some mist oil. I wish there was a cheat code to regrow hair. It's a random thing to say. You and me and many others. Too bad I can't see what level things are before I jump down in amongst them. Ha, of course I can. Don't be silly. I kind of need a better camera angle before I go down there. Safer. How much time before Olis reaches next checkpoint? What do you consider checkpoint? As in story point? Or landmark? I reckon I might just lower myself into some death place at this rate. That's just kind of a very me thing to do. He went the wrong way and he died. And that's how it happened. Might as well just follow this down to wherever it's going first of all. Spirit of exploration until you see a level 70 and then you run the other way really fast. That's me! Right, found the lakeside. That's a landmark. This water's got a strong current, so I'm just going to test that. You can actually kind of swim against it well. Alright. Take the water ether. I probably want to go over that bridge. I know that. Pretty water crystals now. I thought this was a house, not a tree. Weirdly. It is landmark. I don't really know how much I need to explore out here for the time being. I don't think that is my destination. So let's pop back up to where we were. But at least I got that landmark now, so I can get back there whenever I need to. Right. Let's go find these monsters. Bridge 1! You wouldn't see me cross this bridge in all my life. No thank you, no thank you. I like my life, I do not want to die. What's that noise? Is that wind? Can you hear it faintly? Oh, that's a long bridge. Oh, there are enemies here. These are the Ferrises. They're doggies.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. Leave this to me.
Let's sort this out nice and quickly.
And of course, I definitely need to kill these.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. Focus on this moment, Shulk. Against the split edge. We choose to
Fight!
We got through that pretty good, but we mustn't be careless.
We make a great team.
I kind of had to leave him to do his special abilities, you know. There's a Makna Forest up there. Can I pull it down? Oi, doggy! I want to kill you. I have a quest. Let me kill you 9 times. Can I jump on some of these mushrooms? Or get over an alternate way. Hello. Oh, this is an interesting place, and considering nighttime's falling, that'll make it quadwing day and a half, wouldn't it? I still find it weird that you can auto attack while moving in this one.
Worldlies.
Now we're working as one.
And as one, we're unbeatable. Take this!
Oh, come on, stop looking at me.
Split edge! Amateurish! Done back!
Nicely done.
Leave this to me! Ah! Steel stream edge! Pesky thing!
I'll finish the job for the Makna Forests. Seems to be mainly money and no experience for killing them, though. Right. Look above. Look up. All of them in the tree. Jungle quadwings, numbers 3. Can you pull one, or will you pull them all?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Actually, that pulled one, so that actually worked out really well. I just don't like him being that far into the group. Makna Forest is just walking around. Our level advantage should keep us relatively safe.
Magnificent attack.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Everyone, let's go!
One more to kill.
This isn't pushing you at all.
What a floppy. With a gravel disc. All the computer tech. Alright, let's try to pull you. Once we've got him, we're lucky.
Nicely done. Gale Slash. Electric Gutbuster. Yeah! Worldly Smash.
It's always trying to find the bit I can actually go in and just do the damage.
All right, do it. Yeah! Electric Gutbuster.
Right, you can resist all you like. That is another quest done. 15k in G. I feel I should be getting affinity for doing these quests. Right, where was I going? Multiple pathways after all. Seems I'm a nice level, so I can actually walk at my leisure. There's a tunnel over here, but it's actually high up. Now, is that a way back or a way forward? Do we have glowing plants over here? Ah. Looks like if I go round, I can take a thing over and then go all the way around. So we find. Oh, what the hell? They're not going to attack us unless we use ether near them, but that's level 96. Me no like. We have a Disco Raptor. Disco Raptor! Are you a unique? No, you're normal. Come on then, Disco Raptor. What are you going to do?
Thank you, Gunbang.
It's Disco Raptor!
Yeah! All together now. Gunbang. Nice one.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Leave this to me.
Oh, he died, and we learnt skills as well for beating Disco Raptors. Get weirded out by that. Petra Apis, we don't need to hunt you. No, it's not an electric dinosaur, it's a Disco Raptor. First one to see it gets to name it. That's how it works. Don't you understand the rules? I get to name it. Because I saw it first. What's over here? Is there another Makna Forest? Where is this thing? Am I blind? Oh, it's just a normal Makna Forest. Nothing to worry about. Am I blind? Answer yes. Yes, we know, but still. Alright, oh, no, it's way back here. I'm reading the minimap very wrong. Here's our little tunnel. Oh, no, not a tunnel. How do I get over it? So I can only get over it from the other side. I can't get on it from this side. That's a shame. That was me going on a grand adventure yet again. Enjoy myself. Discosaurus Velociraptor. But I think some of us saw it in 2010. Yeah, but you didn't see the one I saw. So na. See, Mother Disco Raptor. Makna Ansel. Is that one I had to kill? Ah! We finally collected all 8 kelp mushrooms. These should fill up Kafoku. Gotta watch out how you say that name. Doubting what I was saying as I was saying it. This is the power of unity. Proprietary engine for games. Stand on the edge, Sharla. Nothing will go wrong. Oh, that sounds bad.
I've been getting careless.
Get up, Dunban! We're dying!
Nice job. Not
Makna
bad.
Ansel is too
Not bad
powerful.
at all.
Repeat. Repeat. I mean retreat. Not repeat. Repeat would be bad at this point. Retreat. Repeat. Disco Raptor. Is it like is it like a parasite fungus on its back or something? Seems a bit weird. They don't actually seem like they're enjoying the sensation. From a layman's perspective, you know, as an amateur zoographer that I am, I try to examine the species and figure out what their likes are. And he doesn't seem to be having fun in this disco. I thought it was dancing, but it was really just writhing in pain. Is this bridge destroyed? Bridge 2! Look, guys, I'm sorry it wasn't an actual tunnel back there. You don't have to make a clip about it not being a tunnel, though. I understand it's not a tunnel, but that guy is still a disco dino. You know? You can't change that. What level's this guy? We've entered a lovely place of not really much in the way to gather, and a lot of bugs. Kind of amazed I haven't bashed into a unique yet. But wait, there's more. Guess how many bridges there are? Is it 3? No, Hassel Apis. Just a bug squad. I don't even need what's behind them. Is there like a red thing under here? Technically they're not even going to attack me. Suddenly they all attack. I seem to have got 2 rares, or whatever it was. Hey, the chat. I know you watching on the YouTube can't see. But why not come join for a stream? Shill. At some point in time, you'll enjoy. Talk to the crazies. It's amazing. Oh, hello. I saw you. It's a bouncer pterodactyl. Stands outside the disco and waits. Waits for the unsuspecting disco raptors and kicks them out before they can do anything they regret. So that noise is supposed to be the simulation of wind. Yeah, took the crazy, completely forget about the gameplay. That's what I do. Let's head crazy. I tried to give you an experience of pure insanity. At all times. Well, we've nearly reached our point here. Hello. That's a big brog. What have they been feeding these things? What did they feed you?
Right, let's do this.
I have regrets.
Don't let a single one escape. Now!
Gale Flash. Electric Dustbuster. Yeah!
Whatever they've been feeding you, they've been leaving out the HP.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
All size, not much else.
Split edge. Victory is ours.
All size, no
Let's keep this
substance. It came
make a
out of
great
its butthole.
team.
Right, a cloudy eyeball, because that's what I wanted. Ah, next to Disco Raptor, another gathering thing. Hey, why is this one attacking me? It's within my level range.
Thank you, Dunbar. Gale Flash. Yeah! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Focus on this moment, Shulk. Thank you, Dunbar.
Which moment? I don't know. She danced with me, see? It's a Disco Raptor.
Shall we?
Let's press on. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Keeps pressing the point, as if that'll make people believe him. Hey, was that one of those others? Ah, come here. Oi. Rock. I'll kill it before it does its crazy stuff.
Gale Flash.
Stop attacking me.
Worldly. Everyone, feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dunbar. How good a win! Victory is with Gale Flash.
It's immune to break.
Split edge.
Of course you're immune to break.
Power.
You do your superpower again and kick my ass. I'll not be happy.
Chain attack.
I have a clear shot. Ready and waiting.
Just shoot. You don't need it.
I'm really feeling it.
You don't need me to tell you. Just shoot the thing. Alright, that's the two Makna Ansels. Alright. Another massive, Oh, that's above me? There's like a path go leading upwards. Above stupid gigantic brog. Starts from all the way back here. There's another kelp mushroom. That's what I'm gathering. We need 8 of them, supposedly. Starts from all the way back here. Oh, there's something scarier around that then. Alright, looks like this time I've got to take a path over here. And then there's... Excuse me! Excuse me!
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for
You didn't have to die. I'm sleeping!
Let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
I will never forget it, Dunbar.
Dunbar.
That'll show 'em.
Just like that. Leave this to me. The time is come. Scream
Put this victory together.
You didn't have to die.
Let's keep
You
this
just
up.
stood in my way. We've got a panther top. Hopefully it comes in black. Alright, so that way or that way? The gathering point's either way. And looks like I can go either way. So that works out. We've got Ash Fox. Doesn't sound like that fox had a good time. Honey Rhubarb. Ugh. Well, such exploration is needed, he says, as he comes straight into a dead end because there's actually no way further along here. He's just come back all this way for no reason whatsoever. Or maybe I'm a terrible map reader, I don't know. Maybe there's another, like, thing to go over. Nope. Ah! Wrong way. I'm sorry. Patient always killing the wildlife. Well, if I really waited, then I'd have really waited for nothing. That is not our path to, It seems like there's a path that leads around here. Because there's that up there. I'm guessing it's only reachable from the other side. I don't think I could tell that from the map. no, the backseat command's being trotted out. Bad times for all. Look how big that guy is! To then be so weak. Like, just lore of things anyway. He could swallow you whole. There's no reason he couldn't. It couldn't. She couldn't. Nope, don't you dare fall. I still need to get the item I need to get that bloomin' ether furnace at some point in time. Colony 6 is waiting for me. I just gotta get more items to do it with, really. I do wonder how fast I can actually upgrade it, though, because of course you only get the chance to upgrade the game just before Sator Marsh. So I actually haven't had that long storyline-wise to even do anything.
Over there.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Hey? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
It's fine. You're only like the guy with the power of the Monado that seems to be powering up all the time, save your humanity kind of type at this point in time. Just go on your own. No one guards that guy. The high purity water ether crystals are needed to save a girl. There should be some near the large waterfall. Find some water ether crystals in Makna Forest. Sure. Like, you're gonna shoot her? Well, that's what I kind of thought was going on at that point in time. I did like the suggestion for Rhine armpit smelling salts. That probably would work. Well, it's just down here, right? That waterfall there, is that what they mean? He says. Alright, into the water we go then. Where big frogs are waiting to kill us. Maybe it's the top of the waterfall. Well, that's a Hades beetle. That's a giant frog. Looks like that thing's chasing me. Maybe I've got the wrong end of the stick about what I'm doing here. This is waterfall-y. This is waterfall enough for me. Near the large waterfall. Well, technically, it also tells me on map where I want to be. But why does he go on his own if it's that far? That's no... makes no sense, man. It makes absolutely no sense. Also, I've already got these. Right, you found some water ether crystals. Done and done, no problem.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every Mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh? Oh! What are they? Alvis, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go. Huh? How? Now, from above! It can't be! I saw its movements before it struck! How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Alvis, stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol? That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
All three of them? Well, Alvis has joined the group as well. I like with the one in the chat, the comment in the chat there. Can we change main characters? Instantly competent. More competent than. Well, here we go. Let's join up the boy band group. And use the new Shulk Purge arts. Using Purge removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevents them from activating another aura. Telethia's aura Soul Read is particularly strong. Use Purge to eliminate it before attacking. Remember to replenish the talent gauge by auto-attacking so you can activate the Monado.
This is the Monado.
It's all the way over here, is it? How many does this purge? Just the one? Here's a question. Can you still do the break topple? Now, aren't I lucky that I'm ahead of their levels by a bit, eh?
We can definitely do this.
One more attack will do there.
Good. Nice attack.
Everyone, let's go.
I don't think they've got arts on them, remember they?
Monado Purge.
Monado Purge does damage as well though, so that's kind of cool.
No escape.
It also stops them putting up the aura. So why not, eh? I'm a friendly.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Keep fighting that one. I'll finish off this one finally.
Not good enough.
Shulk, well dodged.
Everyone, let's go.
A vision is going to do something crazy. Telethia tail. Do you think it's going to live long enough? Miss. Shattered by killing it in the face.
Monado, lend us your power.
Feel my power. Feel my power.
Another vision which I can't get up in time when you think about it. Telethia tail is going to probably hit this time. Oh, too low level. Scary attack.
Feel my power.
Split end. Stream end. All right, I'm feeling it.
Feel my power.
Miss. Oh, good job.
We can definitely do this. No escape. Cross break.
Doing those quests really paid off. So it's like a long-range blade beam attack as well.
You see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Makna Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence, of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you? Shulk! Shulk! Huh? That's Ryan. I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Ryan. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Ryan. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Shala. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
I'm not lying. Alvis, who are you?
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No.
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you? I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Makna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Eryth Sea.
So, this Eryth Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise. She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Eryth Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Right. Okay, and she's listed in reserves, and Dunban and Ryan have been listed in the main party. Exposition dump at that point in time as a new character joins, eh? Beware monsters with spike abilities. Okay. From Makna Forest onwards, you will encounter monsters with spike abilities. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on a party member in certain circumstances. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. There are 3 types of spike abilities. Counter Spike, this monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked. Down Spike, the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked if it is suffering topple. And Close Spike, the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs if a party member gets too close. So Monado Purge and the Spike Defense Gem can defend against it, neutralizing opponent's spike abilities for a certain length of time. Also bear in mind that counter spike abilities can be neutralized by inflicting topple. There's some you don't want to topple, and there's some you do want to topple, and topple. Okay then. Thank you, by the way, Dr. Shadow, for the follow during the cutscenes. And Alakillis has been gifted a sub by Judicious. Thank you very much. I saw a little bit ago, like, Ninja Scout said, like, you make content too fast for me to even keep up. Sorry. I guess. Sorry. I don't know. What can I say? What can I do? It's definitely too much if you actually want to watch it all. Alright, let's continue up here. This bridge is out. Yeah, that bridge is out. Not on map. Can I must rebuild. Well, let's change the party. Let's party! Too much content is better than too little. Yeah. Kind of works that way, I guess. Melia is level 35. A protect staff in hand. I doubt I have anything better at the moment. She obviously is a spellcaster. Is there any better gear I have than what she's currently wearing? Do you know what? I might actually have some around, to be honest. You never know. Well, it depends if it's physical you want or if it's ether defense, which she seems to be majoring in. It's 213. Huh? Oh, she has that one equipped. Okay, never mind. I got it. I thought she had the one at the bottom equipped. I was trying to compare the stats to that, and I thought, what the hell? Why is there, why is 273 worse than 217? That's quite a physical defense up with the panther top, to be honest. But that destroyed any illusion of demureness in like 2 seconds flat. Ah! Shala! Wear this. Guess it's better. Actually, it's probably not. Damn it! Damn it! Right, she can only wear light armor as is. What's her arts and abilities? Ah, I'm doing this wrong. Let's have a look. Right, so she can elementally discharge. She shoots a summoned elemental. Full gauge causes element to burst. Ah, remember elemental bursts. Range elemental dependent, so of a different variety, it seems. When talent gauge reaches max, elemental burst aura auto activates discharge damage up 2 times. Right, summon flare. Fire increases strength. Discharge inflicts blaze damage. Summon circle around the user. Spear break, physical attack, throw the enemy back. Does do slow. Shadow stitch, ether from the ground restricts movements of enemies in range. A bind ability. Healing gift, sacrifice own HP to restore the HP of a party member. 20% of max HP, recover allies' HP only for 437. But on a 10 seconds, so she kind of can be a weird auxiliary healer. But giving up her own HP to do it is a bit... She got some kind of attack to regain HP to go with that attack. Summon bolt. Electricity increases ether. Discharge inflicts large damage. That's a fair bit. Cooldown 15 seconds. Discharge individual target. Whew. Hypnotize for another sleep. Burst end. Releases latent power, reducing the defense for enemies in range. Physical defense and ether defense down. Water causes HP regeneration. Discharge drains enemy HP. Circle around user gives a regenerate of 50. Is that to just her or to everyone? Discharge HP absorbs. So she is spellcaster plus healer, but kind of like a blood mage as well. It's an interesting set of abilities. Should I put her in for now? Well, I kind of got to, haven't I? Does it lower the amount of HP used? No. I feel safe with Sharla. I feel safe with poor Sharla. Where's that healing one? Summon Aqua, isn't it? Regenerate 55. Its target is the party. So we're going with the healing first. Bind's kind of cool. Let's level up everything else kind of like equally. Because we can. Do I even want you in melee range? Let's get Summon Bolt. And Hypnotize, because we can do that as well. We're going to need you for more light heal power, man. You're our main healer. I'm the main healer. I'm the main healer now. It's my job. And Dunburn, what can you do? Well, we need some skill books, really. We really need some skill books. I'm just going to randomly level up the things I'm not even using. But we need some skill books. Not enough for that. To be honest, I feel like I should be putting with her. That instead of that, maybe? Headshaker seems pretty cool. And what's the skill trees like at the moment? Because I've been putting people in different skill trees and they've been building up stuff in the meantime to have like a little bit between each other so they can kind of then do lovely things. So I set them to the third bar when we started off. So that was just to help build up some things. And that's worked out quite well for us, you gotta say. Alright, let's build up main tree now. We don't want the naked one. Reduces the effects of spike attacks on Dunban. It's pretty cool, the Prudence one. Alright, let's go to skill links and find that, man, you can have so many now. We've got 11 affinity coins left. So that costs 13 affinity coins. So now it's kind of more like picking and choosing what you really want. I mean, that's kind of nice. With higher level enemies, agility up. But at the moment, we're a bit too high level in some senses, so let's take your Melia art here. I like that they've all got different values, to be honest. And that only takes 2, so I may as well. Nothing hurting me from doing it, is there? So different things have different kind of talents and skills. That's not bad. They're all like for higher level enemies, aren't they? Ah, skill links. That seems good. Extra experience, never bad. She's got tons of coins. Grants physical protect your party with battle start affinity. And spike damage down, pretty good. Oh, man. Alright, that costs 30 coins to do that one, though. Alright, what do I want and what do I want? You know, there's a lot to look at. I kind of want to let spike damage down, to be honest. It's kind of a cool trait. Can't argue with that as an ability. Haven't got anything there I can get. We got quite a bit way down the tree in terms of like affinity with these people to be able to get more here. So those two I've got set already. Yeah, I didn't even know if I want anything else. Most of them are buffs. Increases max HP. There we go. There's one I can take. Yep, this is a bit of a talent everything. A lot to sort through, a lot to see. You know? We just need to start leveling you up so you've got it as well. Just take everything from Shulk. Ah, a little bit of menu sorting. I didn't actually switch her in, did I? Because I'm clever like that. Melia. Do I go with Rhine for a time, or do I keep it with Dunban? It's been a while since you've been in Rhine. What about you tank up for a little bit? You take more damage, though, to be admitting. Ah, we're on a Dunban kick. He's the general. He said his gear is general gear. Right, now we continue on. The new character exploration that you usually get. I do not need more clickbait thumbnails of like people in clothes that are not suitable. Pumpkin lanterns! The Nopon Arch. So from here on out, it says we're going to be facing new strong enemies with spike damage. Somehow I doubt it. Not straight off anyway. But some of the enemies in our path obviously will have some kind of tricks up their sleeve. How can you not jump that? Here we go. Why are you guarding me? I'm trying to check this other quadwing behind you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's a special quadwing here.
Thank you, Dunban. Electric Gutbuster.
Summon this. Summon that. Summon another thing. So I've got health regeneration. When's it going to regenerate?
Get up. Head. Take this.
Come.
Can it not regenerate while she's sleeping?
Now I see there is strength in unity.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
I don't see my HP going up at all.
Expected a tougher
Building
battle.
within me. I see your strength is the genuine article.
Cool.
I definitely saw the
Let's keep this
regeneration
up.
effect on, but I didn't see any health numbers tick, or I didn't see my health go up at all. At all. Let's try against the Elder Glagus and see if that will cause us to die horribly due to new person trying to integrate them in.
Everyone, let's go.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Make it a swift victory. Ha! Electric Gutbuster.
Really, he's not going to come out of anything too bad. You're not supposed to be getting hit, Dunban.
Dunban, don't overdo it. Electric Gutbuster. Ha! Yeah! Steel Slash.
Guys, you need to kind of like not
All together now.
not bleed to death.
More strength, Silk. Summon Aqua. My strength is fading.
Really?
Melia, don't give up.
Summon
Thank you,
Flare.
Dunban. Steel Slash.
Summon Bolt.
You? What?
Everyone, make a run for it.
Wow, Melia. Good healing. Much healing, Melia. Good job there, Melia. Just bleeding to death because you don't have any debuff removal. Yes. Then why would I run her? Give me a reason. She has 2 heal abilities, but didn't use either one. She doesn't have a cure for debuffs like bleed, where Charlotte does. Charlotte has mass healing, does do some damage. I don't mind. She doesn't need to do damage. She just needs to heal. Things work. Unless this guy is like a weird spike in damage, but Dunban himself was not kind of living.
Victory. Yeah! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Probably because they have double attack.
No escape. Take this. Dunban.
Oh, that was way early.
Dance with me! The time is now! Split edge!